What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about all of the new XP dropped in College Football 25 Ultimate Team, because I know a lot of people were worried about how much XP is there in the game. Are we going to be able to get to that max level? All of those types of things. Well, newsflash. Today, we got a crazy amount of XP added into the game, and if you don't believe me, well, I'm here to show you guys exactly what we do have. Now, as we do dive into this thing, please smash that subscribe button. Really do appreciate all the recent support on the channel. So, just alone today, we got the gain offensive yardage, 21,000 XP here, head-to-head or solo seasons. And then in head-to-head, if you win 9 games, you get 36,000 XP. So between these two, you're at 55,000. That plus all the rest of this, which again, you can just get done in head-to-head or solo seasons. Again, you're going to have to use different players, rivals, legends, stories of the week, players. You use those players. While grinding it, you're looking at so much XP. Now, I'm going to do some quick calculations. I'm going to need to pull out my calculator and figure out exactly how much XP is here. But again, I'm telling you, it is absolutely an insane amount of XP. But people were worried about it. Like, genuinely, people were like, Ty, you know, how much XP are we going to have at the end of the season? And I'm here to tell you a ton just got added into the game. Total, you're looking at, 88,000, 89,000 XP added today. So for me, well, what does that mean? It means we still got a week left. Am I going to be able to get to this level 60? No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to level 60, but a lot of you guys probably will be able to. And again, it's kind of my fault. I've not been grinding everything here, but maybe I will, because if you add that 88,000 plus the 3,500 for this last challenge, plus, the 7,500 for these challenges, now I'm at 99,000 XP. Now, again, I still got a long ways to go, but maybe if I do my dailies, maybe if I get everything done, I'd be able to get this rare fantasy pack. I still don't think I personally will be able to get all those things done, but you guys might. And even for me, even if I get to this, let's say level 57, that's not bad whatsoever. So just know there's a ton of XP to be added. And for me, you know what? Playing in head-to-head is something that I would recommend doing. Now, when you do grind this, if you are grinding XP specifically, make sure you're using 3 rivals players, 3 legend players, and 3 stories of the week players. It's not a crazy hard thing to get done, but a lot of times, I don't necessarily think about it. So right now, I'm using only 1 Rivals players on offense. I'm using a bunch more on defense, so I am using 3 Rivals players. As far as the Legend players, I think I'm using, this middle linebacker. I guess, I'm using Jenkins and Kaysen, so that's 3. And then as far as Stories of the Week players, I'm using 3 as well. So, like, for me, I should be fine. I'm using enough of cards. I'm using 3 of each. And so it might be worth my time to go in here to head-to-head, because some of them you do need to play head-to-head. I think Champs counts. I think Gauntlet will count as well. But I'm in the actual playoffs on Heisman difficulty, so I could make something shake there, getting a couple of wins and making something shake. And you're going to add coins. You're going to add a bunch of XP to your collection as well. So again, for me right now, I'm going to move my face cam so you guys can see I'm level 48. I'm not going to end up getting to level 60 probably, unless for whatever reason they add more XP, which I don't think that they are going to do unless, they add something here. But it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. It is my fault at the end of the day that I didn't get all the XP done. I haven't played, cut consistently enough or grinded levels consistently enough to deserve that. But I mean, for you guys, there's like 100,000 XP to be that is added into the game. And honestly, now looking at it, you could even go in here to the milestones. And if you get all of these other milestones done specifically, not even talking about, anything else, you can probably just off of milestones alone get to level 50. Now, I don't know for sure. I'd have to do the exact calculations, but you have to be at least close to being able to get it just off of milestones alone. You add that to the weeklies this week, you could be level 0 and get to level 50 this week. And that's crazy to think about. Like, you could start today and get this 93 overall Heisman token which is it is crazy because along the way, again, you're gonna get some really solid rewards. Now it's crazy because I really have been grinding this thing and I've not pulled anything. Last season, I feel like I've pulled some things from packs. This season, I really don't think I have. So, I mean, I'm not that upset that I'm not gonna get to level 60. As long as I get to level 57, I'm okay with that. I'll take level 57, add a couple extra, rare players to my collection, and go from there. But it is kind of crazy the amount of XP we got. And I know why people are worried. Season 4 is approaching quicker than people realize. Before you know it, this season is going to be over with. So I would recommend you guys go grind XP. It's the best thing you guys can do. And right, there is Heisman solo seasons added into the game. And so if you do want to get through it quickly, go into solo seasons. I'd recommend doing it on, or not Heisman, but I'd recommend doing it on All-American. You do that, you're going to add a ton of coins to your collection by playing through the All-American seasons. It's basically a coin glitch. You play All-American seasons, you grind XP, you're going to notice your squad and your account make big time upgrades in a big time way. So that is definitely something that I would recommend for you guys to do. As far as today, we should see some more content, or it should be out by the time you guys are seeing this video. See how it affects the market, all of those types of things. But definitely make sure to get your XP done today. It is a great day to grind XP. XP is not super difficult to grind. It is super easy, and you will notice your squad move upward in a big, massive time, or big, massive way. So that's kind of my recommendation for you guys. You're gonna, knock out some challenges, add some free cards to your lineup, which is massive. Again, I haven't pulled that many great free cards this season. It's something that kind of has bugged me, the fact that I've not been able to add, that great of squad players to the squad. But like Lambert Smith, I got from the free stuff. Lewis, I got from the free stuff. So I have added some solid players, even Malcolm Jenkins. I think I got Malcolm Jenkins from the free grinds as well. So I have added some solid cards to the collection. I just haven't pulled any like crazy good cards. So that is something that is frustrating. And a lot of these things I think you can do even if you want to play like solo challenges. Some of these things can be done in solo challenges. Not most of them, but again, some of them, I guess none of these can be done in solo challenges, which is kind of frustrating, right? Like, you want to grind some solo challenges, none of these things go for that. So, might just have to hold pause on the solo challenges, grind solo seasons, and go from there. I will say this, though. This right here has to be done in head-to-head games. So, I think Champs Gauntlet would count towards this, but it has to be head-to-head. So, you're not going to be able to go do that offline. That's going to be head-to-head online type of games. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.